It's a Member Monday, and today I'm with Rachel Haith, who is a very long time member of the Lincoln Group. I think you were there quite fairly early at the start of it all. So, Rach, do you want to tell us a bit more about how you help your customers?
Okay, so my business is the Inspired Life Group. I'm a coach and speaker and health and wellbeing enthusiast. And the main way I help people, really, for me, it's all about self-belief and personal empowerment. I think there are so many people, and I include myself in this bracket a number of years ago, where lack of self-belief, imposter syndrome behind closed doors, it stops you moving forward. It stops you thinking you have a choice. So I see my role as helping people to open their eyes to the fact that they do have a choice. Sometimes those choices might not be easy, quick, or simple, but having the underpinning self-belief to be able to go for those difficult choices to achieve the life that you want, priceless.
Oh, and the thing is, mindset is pretty much, 70-80% of our success, quite frankly.
Absolutely.
It's okay to be
Yeah.
talented, it's okay to work hard, but if you don't actually believe you can do it, you won't get there. So yeah,
Yeah.
a really important part of being in business, I think. So what I want to talk to you about today is our Member of the Month initiative. The growth
Yeah.
community has a very strong set of values around how the way we behave and the way we support each other. And one of those is very much around saying thank you and showing gratitude for people when they do help us, which people do in the growth community in abundance. So Member of the Month is an opportunity for members to be able to nominate people from their group or from the community to say thank you or to recognise them for when they have actually lived and breathed our values. You were fortunate enough to be nominated a few times, but also to be a winner as well. So tell me, how do you think the Member of the Month make people feel, and how do you think it really supports us at the growth community in being as successful as we are?
Yeah, I mean, starting with how it makes people feel, speaking from experience, when that postcard dropped on the mat to say you've been nominated as Member of the Month, it was just the buzz that you get from that is just incredible. To think that someone thinks enough of you and the way that you conduct yourself to want to take the time. It doesn't take long to nominate someone, but they've taken the time to do that because they think you deserve it. And that's just wonderful. With my clients, I would tell them, you need to validate yourself first. That's the most important step. But that when you get that external validation on top of validating yourself first, that is just an absolute magic mixture for the way it makes you feel about yourself. And you think, wow, that's a great pat on the back. I really like that. And I think in terms of the way it supports what we do in the community, one of the things I've always loved about Growth Community is the ethos behind it is all about supporting each other. It's not about competition, it's about collaboration and support. And I think Member of the Month is a fantastic initiative for that, because it gives you that opportunity to give someone that pat on the back and say, yeah, I think what you're doing is great. We love having you here as part of our community. Keep doing it. Thumbs up. That's a brilliant thing.
And do you think it motivates people to want to help people more? Do you think it bolsters that attitude?
Yeah, it absolutely supports that attitude. I think anything that supports recognition is really important. Recognition, it's something we all crave as human beings. It's something we don't always get when we deserve it. And having that function within the growth community that we can give each other this recognition, I think peer recognition is really important.
I think one of the things we talk a lot about in networking is about that know, like, and trust. And trust is,
Yeah.
is the sum of credibility and reliability. And I think when you get nominated for this, and in particular, if you win it, it really gives you that profile recognition. I think it's important as a community to have these kind of mechanisms that really support the value system that we've put in place.
Definitely.
So that brings us to the end of our Member Monday. But before we go, who are you looking to connect with or talk to in your business?
I'm looking to talk to or connect with people who are acknowledging that maybe the imposter behind closed doors has got a bit too much, and they're ready to do something about that and ready to invest in themselves. I very much want to be speaking to people like that. And I'm also looking for opportunities to deliver wellbeing workshops on topics such as mindfulness, resilience, self-belief, all these things that help to bolster people in what they're doing already. SMEs who are interested in rolling out a program of that sort of thing to their staff. Love contacts that are along those sorts of lines.
Well, thanks ever so much, Rachel. It's been great to talk to you today.